that hit hard and fast. I had my windows all the way down and I could see it coming, but I was kind of too late. But I got them up now. Here is a really cool store that I just got the permission from the owner to check it out and show you guys. And you know, I lived in Tucson and they have a massive rock and gem festival thing there. So I'm a little bit familiar with these kinds of stores. Exactly what are you doing, ma'am?
These actually are fluorescent calcites. This is a 365 wavelength, and most calcites are fluorescent, and this is an excellent piece. That's how big those crystals are.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. So going forward, going ahead, and with Moses it's time and place, you can go there, but it was only
That's what a lot of people don't take into consideration.
I wanted to let you know about another video I just posted on the Holistic Homesteading Eco Village channel. And it's about a little labyrinth that I saw while I was driving down the road. I saw a little sign that said Prayer Labyrinth. And it was a circle of rocks and lavender. And so I thought that would be interesting, so I made a little video. And also, I made the video about what I was eating while I was on the road, and it was really raining hard that day, and not really a great traveling kind of a day, but you might be interested in that video. So go check it out on that channel's page, Holistic Homesteading Eco Village, in the description box below, and subscribe and like and hit the bell notification. Thanks for joining me.
Back and forth.
Just
and
feel
up
for
and
where
down,
it hurts.
Wherever it hurts.
Yep.
And this is reflexology, I guess. That
It is. It's
actually
made simple.
will massage all of the points in your foot, going through the lower abdomen now, and going down to the sciatic, right in the middle of your heel there. Oh, yes, that feels good. Put your whole weight on it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that feels so good. Hurt, hurt, hurt.
It hurts so good. Okay.
This one is a single quartz crystal with tourmaline crystals in it, all the way from the bottom all the way to the top. It also has some phantoms that you can see from the back. And it is also, the phantoms are right in here. And it is not a smoky, it is a citrine. When you put a light through it, it's brown, it's not gray.
Yeah.
So it is a very rare piece. It weighs 176 pounds. That's more than I weigh.
Yeah, me too. Come on, baby, make it hurt so
Work
good.
it back and forth, and that gets all of those organs that are in your intestines.
Yep, that's your lower abdominal area.
Yeah, right now I'm slowly. Oh, ow, 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 there's a good spot. Oh my God, that's a good spot. Oh, 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 ouch. Now, you don't have to do that. You can do it easy, but I'm the kind of person that like, oh no, 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 that's a good spot. Oh, do it harder.
Yeah.
And I'm really.
You understand the concept
Yeah.
of no pain, no gain.
Yeah. When you moved it, it was like
The magic.
so.
Even like I said, this new epiphany that I use, kind of like the repertory thing that I mentioned recently. Dr. Kelly for that question. His own campus.
He's his own thing.
He's his own campus. Like you said, he really said, right, he couldn't finish certain things to prevent this day from coming. But outside of that, I see him as a good soul, and nothing he did. These other two guys, they lost an opportunity.
Now, there is a better position for me to get to this one, but considering where we're at here, this is as good as I can do. Okay, so we got that, and we should probably work a little bit on these pecs. Yeah. Intercostals and pecs.
Well, not only that, that's their path.
Other foot.
Is this rose quartz?
No.
Now it feels different, doesn't it?
The stone is actually a little bit wider, so of course it will feel different.
And the texture of it is different.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, so you really need one of these tools.
Yeah, reflexology helps heal your entire body, and these stones are, and boards that Brett has are really good for working all of these spots.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just,
I have people that will keep these under their desks and rub their feet while they're working. I mean, you can take them with you on trips. They're thin, so they'll easily fit in a suitcase or in your car. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other lover. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of.
hey, I used to be a long-distance truck driver, and the day that Elvis died, I was actually in Memphis making a delivery, and then we went on past over to Little Rock, and then we went back through Memphis on the way down to Tupelo, where he was born, and that's where I heard that he had died. And what's really funny is 10 years later to the day, I was actually coming out of Birmingham headed for Memphis again.
Yeah.
And I was hearing songs that I had never heard before. And then the announcer said, oh, we're playing them from the first to his last songs.
Oh,
so I got to listen to all of his songs all day long.
All right.
That's their path. That's the down, the way.
So at any rate, they cannot deviate from it because, like the two of them, I have not shared with them like I've shared with you about the karma release.
They wouldn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't understand.
Work from up front.
Bottom line is, I've been looking for that for a long time.
It'd be like showing a knucklehead who drinks too much cheap beer some famous saying in Sanskrit. He's not only not going to get it, but he's not going to understand it, and it won't mean anything.
Hit area here, and she's got some tightness there. This is one of the pinch-in places that I tell y'all about. We got 3 pinch-in places. I know that's the technical term for it, but it's helpful for people to remember that back here you got this Terry's major and minor that they need to be pinched, and hers need to be bopped like that. Okay, so we get into it, and then we release that, make nice. And we can do that. Okay. Now let's see if we can work on the deltoid.
And this is really, really, really looking good. So you can turn your foot a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So you can,
Now get it under your toes. Get it under your toes there. And now waggle that back and forth and feel for that tissue in front of the toes, right? Lift up for just a second. Get this stuff. Get
that's
stuff.
That's your chest area. That's your heart and your lungs and all of those good places. And your sinuses are all the way out on the ends of your toes. So are fluorescent. This one is from South America.
So that's all one big stone.
One big ruby and zoisite.
How much is it worth?
50,000.
Wow.
The stone itself is worth almost that much.
Imagine having an extra 50K to drop on a stone. And man, when your feet hurt, you really need something, and it's like you'd have to figure out something else, you know, like you'd have to use the rung. Remember I made that video years and years ago using the rung of a stool? That's how I figured this out, you know. The best way to massage your feet is using the weight of your own body and just stepping on something. So that one right there is 400. How much is that one?
These go from, this one's 300 up to 1,200 is the most expensive one in there. And it is extremely hard. The minerals that are in there should not polish. Mica should not polish.
So how did you polish them?
Wayne has all the machinery to do it.
Oh, okay. This is a reproduction diving helmet.
Yeah, they pump air down to you.
Through this thing?
Yeah.
Who knows?
And it bubble up. These right here will probably the vents.